So my first question to start, what do you see? In France, I'm known as a journalist who makes up pics with people. Yeah, that's my job. It's all a bit crazy, right? It may be peculiar, but the heart is not a random symbol. It's just the story of my life. 4 years ago, I was searching the meaning of my life as a journalist, as a woman, as a simple citizen. And I was asking myself, what's my calling? What am I supposed to do here on this planet Earth we are sharing? So I was totally lost. I quit my job at a TV channel and I went to Bangladesh. To make the story short, after this mission, when I came back in France, I received this beautiful medical umbrella in my heart, exactly between my left and right atrium. So I asked myself, Cyrielle, what can I do? What's my mission? That's why I am now an impact journalist. So now I travel all around the world to meet change makers. Do you know Ecosia? It deforests more than 1 billion trees a year. But we need trees. We need trees to live. We need trees to breathe. We need trees to fight against erosion. We need trees to have a stronger soil, to have more biodiversity. And you also need trees to get water in developing country. And when there are water next to rural communities in developing country, it's magical, you know what? Because some girls they don't have to walk for miles to bring drinking water for their community, for their village, because there are water next to the village. So instead, they have time and they go to school, thanks to trees. So it's just an amazing impact, you know, as you can see. So is Ecosia doing well? I think since its creation 10 years ago, Ecosia has invested more than 10 million euros in tree plantation. Are they doing good? I hope I had the chance to see and to understand the power of tree plantation in Ethiopia. It was nearly 1 year ago, it was in November 2017, and I went to this community. It was in Gongo Hill. It was at 1.5 hours away from Addis Ababa. I was in this magical place. In this place, I just saw smiles, beautiful children, rural farmers, generosity, barefoot people, and I received one of the most amazing welcome gifts I ever had, a tomato. Yeah, because thanks to the trees, the farmer can grow food for the community, like tomato, because they've got water thanks to the trees, so they can feed their community, and they can also earn money by selling the food. So tomato is just the best thing they can have for the community to survive. So this story is just one among many all around the world. Ecosia has already planted 50 million trees all around the world. And the goal is to reach 1 billion by 2050, altogether. All these change makers are different, but they have something in common. They are all creating and promoting solutions fighting against our biggest problem. So just my humble message to you today, and I don't have enough time, but when you choose your path, when you try to answer the question, what's my calling? You don't need to choose either to do well, to do good. Be ambitious, choose both. Do good for the planet means do well for the future of mankind. And I just want to finish with this brilliant quote from Stephen Hawking that you may know. Remember to look at the stars, not at your feet, unleash your imagination, shape the future.